American Bills, Buffalo Bills, and the Houston Texans. I'm gonna go with the Bills. You know, my thing is with the Bills, like with Josh Allen. No, I'm actually gonna go with the Texans. I'm gonna say the Texans gonna win this game. I think the Texas defense can hold the Bills, can contain the Bills, can contain Josh Allen, and I'm gonna say that the Texans are going to win this game. I'll say maybe it's probably. I'll say maybe 20-17. Texans 20, Bills 17. And of course, we're gonna see how like the excuse that the media is gonna give Josh Allen if he does absolutely nothing tonight, which I think the Texans defense can really is physical enough to contain Josh Allen, to keep him in the pocket, to take away his running, to take away his legs. I think that they can force him to try to beat them with his arm. And I believe anytime when Josh Allen is forced to only win the game through his arm, he doesn't show up, or he doesn't play well, or he turns the ball over a lot. So I think Josh Allen is going to have a long night tonight. I think he's going to turn the ball over a lot. I see the Texans coming out on top. I see them at least putting up 20 points, and them keeping Josh Allen under 20. And so I'm going to say 20-17. Houston 20, Buffalo Bills 17. We're going to see how the excuse is going to roll out for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Well, for specifically Josh Allen. Nobody makes excuses for the Bills. Everybody says that the Bills, they're not that talented of a team, and Josh Allen is always carrying them. And when Josh Allen he plays bad, the whole entire media they knock the Bills for it. When he plays great, it's all Josh Allen. He's like really pretty much one of the only quarterbacks in the NFL that they do this for. It's crazy, but we're gonna see tonight. I mean, the game starts in like a little bit over like 34 minutes, so we're gonna see. It'll be an interesting game. I think it's gonna be a very, very entertaining game. I think it's gonna be a very competitive game. I would like to see C.J. Stroud step it up a little bit. What is C.J. Stroud in his fourth year? And he, for the past couple of years, since his rookie season, he hasn't really been all that impressive. He's really been on a very stagnant level, and really, in my language, he's been declining, because I say a player is either getting better or getting worse, and I say C.J. Stroud is getting worse. I don't see any improvement in his game, so hopefully he could play a little bit better tonight. The Bills' defense is not all that great, so C.J. Stroud should be able to at least put up 20 points. I would like to see that. So, yeah, you all let me know how you feel about this game and what you think, and who do you think is going to win, your predictions, your score. What do you think about Josh Allen? What do you think about my takes on Josh Allen? Do you think that Josh Allen is overrated? Do you think that the media gives Josh Allen more excuses than most quarterbacks when he doesn't show up? I have never really seen a quarterback when the media really praises the quarterback and comes up with much more excuses for the quarterback like Josh Allen. They kind of do it for Joe Burrow, but now since Joe Burrow is always hurt, a lot of people are starting to slowly come off the Joe Burrow bandwagon. But the media has been trying to push the narrative for the longest that Josh Allen could be better than Patrick Mahomes. The entire media just wants Josh Allen to be this legendary quarterback, and I'm not that big on him like that, and it kind of makes me not really like him, really, because I have nothing against Josh Allen, but it's kind of annoying, and it's very, very annoying when you see quarterbacks who actually really are doing more with less, like Justin Herbert, and anytime when he comes up short, they literally cherry pick or really magnify some of the smallest mistakes that he makes and blows it out of proportion. When it's Josh Allen, when he literally turns the ball over, like Josh Allen he turns the ball over terribly. And then when Josh Allen turns the ball over, he doesn't have enough weapons. They don't give him enough help. He doesn't have a number one wide receiver, or I even heard they used to come up with these excuses for him, such as, well, if Josh Allen, he's going to turn the ball over 5 times in the game, but he'll give you 7 touchdowns. They come up with stuff like excuses like that, which he actually does do that, but he doesn't do it all the time. And when he does have games when he has a terrible games, when he's turning the ball over 5, 7 times and he's not putting up that many touchdowns, then it comes up with the excuse they don't have enough weapons for him. And which that's just not true. He has a really great running game. That's one of the quarterback's best friends. A great running game is better than a number one wide receiver for a quarterback, because a running game can help you to win. A really great running game can help you to win a lot of games. It can help you get deeper to the playoffs, and it protects you from getting hit all the time. And when you have a great running back game, and then you are a great running quarterback like Josh Allen, that helps more than having a number one. And then when you have a really good offensive line, because Josh Allen has a really good offensive line, that even helps even more as well. So when you have a good running game, good offensive line, you're being protected right there. You're not getting as much hits, and so when you're not getting as many hits, the clock in your mind is not running as fast as it would for somebody who's getting hit more than anybody, such as Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is getting hit more than any quarterback in the entire league, and when he does make a mistake, they magnify it. When Josh Allen makes a mistake, it's not his fault, and so that's what I'm saying. And so Josh Allen makes mistakes that he really shouldn't be making, because he has a lot more time to make calculated, good, wise judgment decisions. He doesn't do that all the time. He doesn't. And I don't think that Josh Allen is a highly, highly intelligent quarterback. I think he's a smart quarterback, but I don't think he's a highly intelligent quarterback. I think Josh Allen's talent overrides most of his lack of quarterback skill. Not athleticism, not football skill, quarterback skill. And quarterback skill goes with a lot, and time will tell. And only time will tell about what I'm saying will come to fruition. You guys will all see what I'm actually talking about. I've been talking about for years how overrated Tua is. Now everybody's looking at Tua as he's a very overrated quarterback, or he's a terrible quarterback. I've been talking for years how overrated Trevor Lawrence was. Now everybody is talking about how terrible Trevor Lawrence was. I was talking about for a long time how Geno Smith was. I was like, Geno Smith was just a really great backup quarterback. Not backup quarterback, really great game manager. Now look, I said the same thing about Brock Purdy. I'm saying the same thing about Jared Goff. I said the same thing about Joe Burrow. Josh Allen is better than all those quarterbacks. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know if Josh Allen is better than Joe Burrow. I don't know about that. I will say Josh Allen's better than Joe Burrow. I would like to. I don't know, man. I don't know. Josh Allen better than Joe Burrow. That's a great discussion to have. I do know he's not better than Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson is better than all of them. The only quarterbacks I don't think Lamar Jackson is better than is Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. And yeah. And I think Lamar Jackson is just a hair better than Justin Herbert. But I think that Justin Herbert, for the most part of his career, he has suffered from terrible coaching and really, really terrible franchise management. And his franchise is trying to make it better for him. His head coach, and his new GM, they're only halfway through their second year of being with Justin Herbert. So I know that Jim Harbaugh and Joe Ortiz are going to really just keep making it better for Justin Herbert. I know they will. This is only 1 year and a half, and when that happens, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about with Justin Herbert. So, yeah, but again, I think Josh Allen is good. I'm not saying that he's terrible. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm not even saying he's not even top 5. Let's see. I would say Justin. Like when I'm talking about this pure skill, not all accomplishments. I'm talking about pure skill quarterbacking. Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, and passing, being a great passer. Intelligence. Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind putting Josh Allen right there, right behind Lamar Jackson, number 4. Then Joe Burrow, number 5, right there. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that. And if Joe Burrow's always hurt though, so I wouldn't put Joe Burrow in top 5 if Joe Burrow's healthy. Yeah, number 5. But if not, I would say maybe. I mean, I can't really think of anybody right now. I don't know. I can't really think of it. My brain is a little not fried, but I can't think I don't know, but you know, there you go. So the 5 spot is vacant. Whoever you want to throw in there, I can't think of a quarterback right now at number 5 when Joe Burrow's not healthy. But yeah, so that's that. And so yeah, let's see what's happening tonight. Drop your comments, thoughts, scores, predictions in the comments. Let me know how you feel about what I said. And yeah, we'll be back very soon. All day. Pieces. Deuces.